Hi, I'm Esther, founder of the Success Circle, partnered with the global wellness brand Forever Living. And I'm really excited to share with you a little bit more information on our incredible business opportunity. So, I've been partnered with the company now for 10 years. And previously, I worked for an insurance broker. So, I very much plugged the employed environment. 10 years of my life, I worked for somebody else's dreams. And I was looking for something different. I wanted a challenge. I wanted to be excited to go to work. I wanted to be recognized for my hard work. And I actually wanted to build something for myself flexibly at home so that when I became a parent, I could actually be there and support being the mother that I wanted to be. So this business has helped me deliver more than I ever could have imagined. It's all down to our incredible founder, Rex, who created 46 years ago a vision for everyone. For me, this is what really excited me because I knew I could build whatever I wanted to in my own time, but empower people on the way, regardless of their circumstances. It doesn't matter what background you have, what skills you have, what you've done before, what you currently do. This is an equal opportunity that allows everybody to get started in the same way and build the most phenomenal business. So, really, what we want to think about is what matters most to you. So I've built my business. What mattered most to me then was I wanted to be able to replace my corporate income, which I did after 2 years of work in this business. I've helped hundreds of people do the same thing in different times. So it's really down to not what I've done, but what it is that you're looking for. Perhaps you're just looking to earn a bit of extra income. Perhaps you're looking for a completely career change, working for yourself, personal growth, making a difference. I love that every day I get up and I build my business, helping lots of different people do different things for themselves. And there is no better feeling than knowing that you're part of someone's journey, that you can make a difference in their life. I think that's probably one of the biggest things that I love about building this business. I love meeting people. I love traveling. We've been through so many different travel opportunities, which is so exciting. But I think most of us are here looking at an extra income. The world that we know is changing. It's crazy that, nearly half the UK population are working two, three jobs just to be able to afford the monthly bills and expenses that we find. So actually, something like this is so beneficial to so many people. So, how is it that we're going to help you achieve that? And this is our head office in Phoenix, Arizona. And I just want to take you through a little bit of a timeline on a little bit more about the company, because I think it's really important to know we are not some company that has just been founded, one of those quick companies that may come, may go. We've been around 46 years and we're a global business opportunity. So if you have connections, friends, family in anywhere in the world, we operate in 160 countries worldwide. So I actually get paid an income from Dubai, Australia, South Africa, and America just from sharing this opportunity, just like you're looking at this opportunity. It works in exactly the same way. So you can see our timeline across the bottom. We had so much continual growth that we had to open up various countries in various time scales. Couple of things I want to pick out. We have our own manufacturing facility called Aloe Vera of America. Now, this is basically the global hub of the company. It's where all the production happens. It's basically where all the magic happens. We then opened up our own nutraceutical company. Now, this is really important because we have no investors, we have no shareholders. We are a cash rich, debt free company, but we own everything. So there's no white labeled goods. There's no other investors getting involved. We literally control everything, which means we have full traceability to all of our products. So we know exactly where all the ingredients come from. We have our own nutraceutical company, which basically deals with all the control, all of the testing, making sure that we have all of the certifications, which I'll talk to you about shortly as well. And then we also opened up Forever Direct, which is our production center over in the Netherlands. We ship to over 100 countries from this direct facility. 1.5 million boxes go out a year from here. So this is a huge organization. This is a huge company. And the reason you may or may not have ever heard of the company before is because we don't invest in shops. We don't endorse famous people. We give it back to the people. We invest in our business owners, ensuring that everybody has an equal opportunity, and we invest in the product. And this is a really excited part because the product is the base layer of this business. We also support charities, which I love. So every few years, we support different charities around the world. We're currently supporting a water project in Burkina Faso, helping produce cleaner, fresh water sources. We're making a difference globally, all over the world. So we've had continual growth, not just because of our incredible business model, but also because of our incredible product range. So some products that you can see in the front here, which are we've got award-winning, absolutely state-of-the-art, unbelievable products that actually work. And it's down to our aloe vera. So we are the world's largest producer of aloe-based products. Nobody can do aloe better than us. We invest in this product. Now, we don't take shortcuts. We don't throw the whole plant in. We hand plant, naturally grow and hand harvest the aloe. So when you break open that leaf, it's that inner fillet of the gel where all the goodness is found. Over 400 different vitamin sources are in aloe to produce the very best aloe content. So all of our products, number one ingredient is aloe. We have over 40 million aloe plantations. And actually what this is doing is it's cleansing the earth of millions of cubic tons of CO2. So we're actually doing a lot for the environment. It's completely sustainable. We don't use pesticides. We don't use any chemicals on our aloe plants. It's all completely naturally fertilized. Now, this is a really important one because people want to know where are these products coming from? How are they sourced? Are they good for me? Do they contain any pesticides? No. So it's naturally fertilized, which means we are creating a sustainable business from plant to product to the consumer. And we're certified organic. Now, since COVID, this has been a real important one. People are really looking at how can I supplement my diet? How can I ensure that I'm getting the most nutrients from what I'm taking? And we are certified organic, which is amazing. So I said that we have our own nutraceutical company to make sure that we can produce these certifications. A lot of our skincare is derma tested, which means we have to pay to get those certifications. We don't just get given them. We have to pay to ensure our products are at a certain standard, which they are. So we have Dermatest, vegan, ICE, Leaping Bunny, gluten-free, halal, vegetarian, and kosher. But our number one certification is we have a 60-day money back guarantee on everything. So when you're thinking about looking at this opportunity, perhaps learning a new product base, you're not going to understand and know everything about all of the products immediately. You can share with your clients that we have a 60-day money back guarantee. So if they try any product for 2 months and they don't enjoy it, they can get their money back. How incredible is that? For a 46-year-old cash rich privately owned company with a 60-day money back guarantee, that is unheard of now. But it gives you the confidence to be able to promote the products. And it also makes you think these products must be good. They must do what they say. And that is exactly it. So we have various different categories of products. Perhaps you've tried them already, perhaps you haven't. These are our flagship products. So they're our aloe vera drinking gels. These take up probably just over 50% of the sales globally because they are supporting health. They are supporting your gut, immune health, hair, skin, nails. If you drink 120 mils of this every single morning and give it a good month to 2 months, you will start to see the benefits. Energy increases, your skin improves. It is basically a supplement in a bottle. So it's designed to have every single day. I have been drinking aloe now for 11 years. And previously, when I worked for the insurance company, I would go down every single year with illnesses. I'd be wiped out for weeks, probably part of an office environment also, but my immune system was not great. The month that I started drinking this aloe vera, I never felt ill the same way again. And my immune system has been incredible. I feel more fit and healthy than I ever have. And it is down to these drinks. So these are not just amazing for yourself, but they're also amazing for a clientele because they're consumable. They are going to bring you in, month out income because people invest in these. Once they start trying the products, they will realize how amazing they are, and then they'll keep purchasing. So it's a really great consumable product to focus on. We have skincare and personal care. So this is practically in every single household. Every single person that you know will be using some form of skincare and personal care. We all wash our hair, we all wash ourselves, brush our teeth. So we've got products that sit in every single household that are already there. And it's just a case of swapping out those products for a better, more natural alternative. We have a huge weight management and fitness range. This is one of my favorite products. It's the cleanse. It's 9 days to reset your habits around nutrition, remove any excess water retention and toxins in the body. It's incredible, really good, and also our body balancing system as well. But we also have loads of health and nutritional supplements also. And we have a lot of professional sports players that also use these products. So most people are taking a multivitamin, most people are taking a supplement, but what they don't know is how to compare the quality versus what it is that perhaps you see out on the shops. Now, because we're vertically integrated, all of our products are really highly bioavailable. And what that means is something that's highly bioavailable means the body absorbs all of it or all that it needs. Cheaper supplements and cheaper products have less bioavailability, and therefore the body doesn't absorb as much, and you don't actually get the results. So you might be buying a cheaper alternative thinking you're getting your money's worth, but actually, in the long run, you're not. So it is really worth investing, and people are now investing in their nutritional supplements. The marketplace that we're in is projected to reach trillions. The global wellness market is huge. And so we sit in the perfect marketplace with the perfect product range. You can see a selection of some of our best-selling products, and they're award-winning as well. So what I love about these products is when I joined this business, they were helping me and I loved that I could help other people with that. I loved that I could say, this is really helping my immune health, my gut health. I'd love you to try it. It could help you too. And so it's really great that I get to help people earn an extra income, build a business, but also help them with these product range as well. So, how do we earn an income with this? So, you've heard about the company, you've heard about the amazing quality products. I want to really share with you exactly how you can earn an income and sort of the structures of how it all works. Because there's two income streams. You can create an income by sharing the products, and then you can create an income by sharing a business, building a team of amazing network entrepreneurs. So we are a combination of power of network based on network marketing, partnered with Forever, and it is the most unique business model. Now more than ever, people want to earn a flexible income. They don't want to be going commuting off to work. People want to build something at home. Perhaps, you want to start your own business or you want to be at home more for the kids. There's so many options for you to be able to build an incredible business with this. And it all starts with developing your customer base. Now, obviously, we talked about the products, and pretty much everybody is using a product similar. What we're going to do is we're going to coach and show you how to find a handful of customers. We're not talking thousands. We're just looking to develop about 20 customer base. Now, just for the ease of numbers, just so you can understand it a bit more, the average person spends about £25 on products a month. It's actually a lot more than that with me. Most of my clients spend £100 plus. But just for the ease of numbers, £25 a month with 20 customers is turning over £500. So you immediately earn, when you join the business, a 30% wholesale discount, which means your markup is 30%. And that actually can increase as you move through the marketing plan. So 30 to 48% profit. Now, that is going to typically earn you £150 to £300 a month. If all you did was find 20 customers who just want to spend £25, we all know we spend way more than that. That's going to generate you £150 to £300 in itself. Now, a lot of people are just looking for that, are just looking to top up their income. Like I said, people are working 2 to 3 jobs just to make ends meet. Imagine if you could help someone with this product and with this business model earn that extra £150 to £300. we find people everywhere. Like I said, now more than ever, we're connected in so many different ways. We know we've got our friends, we've got our families, perhaps we work in the gym. Social media is huge. It is an amazing way to connect with hundreds of thousands of people globally. And that's why this business fits so well, because you can build it online and you can build it offline. People are everywhere. And, your local communities are great to be part of, bringing this into your establishments. Perhaps you've already got a job in wellness. I work with lots of PTs, lots of beauticians, people that have their own businesses because they already have a clientele. So it works so, so well. But it doesn't matter if you don't have your own business. You can build just like I did. I had no experience. I did not know anything about, promoting products or wellness. I worked in an office in insurance. So, if I can do it, you can absolutely do it. So, how we're going to share a business is we're going to help you find your people. We're going to help you develop your network. So, to give you an idea, this is all down to duplication. So, one of the most unique and incredible things about this business is you're not in it on your own and you earn an income by helping develop other people, which I think is just so magical. Because I love every day I get up, I help people with the products, I help people with the business, and I know that they're getting successful and I have a part to play in that, and it's amazing. And in turn, I earn an income from that. So let's say you're working with 30 people in total. So they may not all be people that you've directly sponsored into the business. Let's say for ease, you find two people who want to build a business just like you. It works on duplication. So you help a couple of people who help a couple of people who help a couple of people. 30 people in your business or your organization, keeping it simple, turning over £500 a month is actually a £15,000 turnover. You're going to earn, to start with, at base, 8% of that, which is £1,200 a month. Now, for me, when I saw this, I thought I can leave my full-time job if I stay focused and build a bit more of this income. You're £1,200 a month just by helping other people. What you can do with that and going back to what it is that matters most to you and what it is that you're looking for. Could that potentially help you? But it doesn't stop there. This business is incredible. The more people you help, the more income you're going to earn. So, thinking about working with three people and all helping their organizations, 120 people in your business, you're going to be earning 2,000 to 4,000 pounds a month. And this is when I left my full-time job behind. It took me 2 years to get here, but one of my good friends who joined the business, it took her 6 months. It's all down to how quick and how focused and how dedicated you are on your goals and what it is that you want to achieve. And this business model helps you achieve your goals. You align it to what it is that you want. We work hard and we get there. Now, this obviously doesn't happen overnight and this doesn't happen easy. This is not a get rich quick scheme. You have to work hard to earn these incomes. But wouldn't you like to just be at home earning your own income, helping other people? So it is incredible what you can do with this business model. Finding your business partner is exactly the same as customers. In fact, a lot of your customers then become your business partners because once they start using the products and see how amazing they are, they realize that perhaps they could do something with this exactly the same way. We're connected everywhere globally, and your business partners can be in any country in our 160 countries that we're open. And also the same with your client base. So you can create two levels of income stream anywhere globally. But it doesn't just stop there. We have incentives that, if you're a little bit like I was, I mean, I wasn't really ever recognized for my hard work and I never really had any incentives, but I was quite driven by income. I liked earning my own income. This business will help you achieve unbelievable things. We have a car plan, which allows you to earn an additional income monthly. You don't have to spend it on a car, but it's most of the time people put it towards it. Anything from 4 to 6 to 800 pounds a month extra on top of those incomes we just saw. Two global trips a year, but there's actually more trips, little incentives around that. We're currently on our way to Dubai. We've been to Cannes. We've been to all places all over the world. It's absolutely incredible. And then we have a chairman's bonus. Now, I would have been lucky to have received a very small pay increase at the end of my year's hard work, working overtime, working more hours than I was actually contracted to do. if you decide you can qualify for what's called our chairman's bonus, which is basically the company put a portion of the shares in back into the company for you to be able to achieve. And I love that. It's all down to you. It's all down to your goals. Nobody's there saying what you have to and don't have to do, but it's all there for the taking. So it's a global business opportunity, which I love. It connects me with people globally, a legacy business that I'm actually going to be able to leave behind for my little boy, which is amazing. Have you got a pension? What's your pension going to pay out? How long have you got to work to get that pension? This business, if you work hard, 1 to 2 years will deliver you a pension. It's so exciting. And the personal development growth is insane. So if you're sat here thinking, I'm not very confident, I feel like, oh, I'm going to struggle with that. Don't be, because I tell you now, 10 years ago, when I joined this business, I was stuck in an office, zero confidence. I had no experience in any of this, but because we get all the tools, the training, the support, mentorship, your hand is going to be held the whole way through. So don't worry about confidence. It's absolutely incredible. Now, a few things you need to do to get started. You need to try the products. So perhaps you already have, perhaps you haven't. These are your tools to help you promote the products. You wouldn't share a Netflix film or series that you've haven't seen. You wouldn't share an amazing meal in a restaurant if you've never eaten there. It works the same way. You've got to use the products. You've got to understand why they're amazing. Now, what we've done is we put together two of our best-selling products in two separate packs. And this is going to basically ensure that you get these products on you and in you. So you will literally be creating your own stories. You haven't got a hard sell. This is all about referring and recommending products that you're going to be using, that you're going to see the benefits from, and you're not going to be able to not talk about. The difference between the two packs, we've got our basic essentials on the left-hand side, which is our drinking gels, our protein shakes, our deodorants, soaps, lotions, tooth gels. They're amazing. I use all of these products. I actually use 42 products out of our product range. But you don't have to use them all. You just focus on what you love. On the right-hand side, we've got our skincare pack. This comes with our award-winning collagen. Absolutely incredible. Start using this, you will see results within about 10 days. It's amazing. And some of our other skincare products. So it really is suited down to what it is that you're going to be more interested in, and which products you potentially prefer and want to try. Both these boxes are worth over £350. So you immediately get that 30% wholesale markup and nearly over £100 off the products as well for £199. Do you know what? That is less than a night out these days. It's unbelievable that you can create a business for less than £200 and be in profit as quickly as you want to be. Most people make this back within a week, within a month max. So, it's all down to just getting out there and sharing. You've got 30% immediate profit margin. But what this actually gives you is your global license to trade anywhere in the world. You won't be having to pay extra for subscriptions, for trainings, for your licensing. All of that is done for you. We have a business blueprint that has been developed for now over 46 years. Successful people building this business every single day. Personal business coach and mentor, which will be me. So I've had 10 years experience working with people and helping them achieve what it is that they want. So you'd be working with me and helping you achieve that. We have such an amazing supportive community. Whether you're here just to earn a little bit of income, be part of something, feel recognized, or perhaps you want more, anything goes here. You are welcomed. And I love that. I love that I can build that supportive community. You also get a web store. Now, this is huge. We have a platform that is all created for you, where you can create shop links to all of our product range. You can send them, you can put them on QR codes, you can put them globally on all of the social media tools that you use. It's incredible. It is a web store that is completely loaded of all of our products ready to go. Now, creating a website costs you what, £500, maybe £1,000, depending on what you want a month. Once you've joined this business and you have this investment, you don't have to invest any more in there unless you want to. So it's unbelievable. And you have that 30% off for life. So if you joined the business, for whatever reason, you maybe didn't want to continue, or perhaps you're just enjoying the products. There's no pressure to do anything, and I love that. It's completely risk-free. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. We have access to online platforms, printed material. You get everything in your pack to be successful and earning an income immediately, because that's what we want. We want you earning an income so that you could start to create those things that matter most to you. And like we said, now I don't have to worry about whether I can take time off to be with my child. I can take my holidays and as much holiday as I want when I want. I am the boss of my own journey, and I love that. I actually really hated that I could only take 2 weeks holiday at a certain time of year. I haven't got to work multiple jobs to try and earn an income. Every day I'm meeting new people, supporting people, making a difference in people's lives, and ultimately earning that extra income that is uncapped. There is no cap on what you can earn with this business. Now, yes, obviously you've got to take it seriously. And like I said, you're not going to earn £2,000 to £4,000 a month overnight without doing any work. We have to be realistic. We have to put the work and effort to support that. But guess what? I'm here to support you with that. And one of the first things we're going to do once you're registered is we're going to have a planning session. We're going to sit down and we're going to discuss those goals. We're going to talk about the time that you've got and then marry that up with this business and help you do that. It's going to be impossible not for you to be motivated because you're going to be so excited. I get excited every day, and I'm still the same 10 years down the line. And I'm so excited for all the people that we're going to be working with in the future as well. It really does make a difference to your life. And when you're doing something that you're passionate about and that you love and you're making a difference in other people's lives, it is impossible not to have a positive attitude because you're doing so much for other people. So I really hope you've loved what you've seen. The next stages is drop me a message once you've watched this. Let's get all your questions answered because I'm sure you've got lots. We'll welcome you into our community. We'll get your box ordered and we'll get to work to start helping you achieve those goals. Thank you so much, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.